Hey, cousins. So, for those of you that were around when we first opened the shop at the Resource Center, we had this stuff that I called Sigil Tat ink. A big part of my practice is I like to create sigils or a magical symbol that is charged with a specific intention that is going to aid me in my practice in some way. I really like using this kind of magic to help when I'm trying to bring my awareness to a part of my lived experience in some way. The super lame thing is that my supplier that I used to get this ink from went out of business and they don't do this anymore. And I have not found a formula that I loved as much as that. It was a henna-based, fruit-based formula that was like black, like regular tattoos. You could not tell the difference. And it stayed on for like 2 weeks, which is perfect when you are like trying to bring your attention to something in your lived experience, like something that's on autopilot for you. For example, what I am currently wanting to do is to incorporate a a a new way of waking up in the morning and starting my days. And I struggle with those kinds of implementations of new practices. And so I am going to write a sigil, one of these magical things, with right now I'm using this is it's made by Bic. It's called a body mark pen, and I'm gonna see if it works as well. I'm super skeptical, but we will see. If anyone knows of any freehand ink that actually stays for like a week, 2 weeks, please let me know because I dig the shit out of that. But in the meantime, I'm going to be using this. And I've already created the magical symbol. And if you want to learn how to do that, I do have videos on my YouTube channel on how to do that. So I just wanted to share with you this part of my practice so that you can incorporate it into your practice if that's something that's interesting to you. So what I'm going to do is take a moment to actually write this symbol somewhere visible on my hands or wrists or somewhere that I'm going to see, because my attention is what's going to ignite it. It's going to turn it on and help me in remembering that it's important for me to connect to the truth of my existence when I wake up. All right. It's going to be super simple. Give me a second, I'll show you. Actually, I'm going to try to do this like this. Can you see? All right. Can you see that? So, there you have it. That is the symbol that I have created in order to remind me that it's important for me to acknowledge the truth of my existence every morning. And that the ritual, I can show you guys the ritual that I'm going to use. And if you feel like you want to add to it or whatever, or it needs to be darker, like you just go in and you do it. Just do the thing, right? So there it is. And that is what I'm going to be using as a tool to remind me to do my morning ritual, because it's important, right? Jeez. Yes. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. I'll show it to you in a couple of days to see if it's still there. But yeah, there you go.